Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
I have been subbed for 2 months. Is what I am telling you in the chat. Because it is telling me to do that.
You done messed up, Aaron! Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, everyone. It's Friday. We're back. Real quickly, thanks. Let's see. We had this Elmo, Lefterick, Jonah Bob's, Infernal, Crazy Slav. Actually, not Infernal. He redeemed something. Crazy Slav for follows since the last stream. And then possibly a few others, but I don't want to scroll it. And then Stig, thank you for the 2 months. I know you've been subbed for much more, but you got your account hacked. Mr. Evladi for the 34, and Mr. Shots for the 6. So hello to all of you guys. Hopefully you all are doing great today. We got about 3 hours of Moonvale, so if we keep things moving along good, maybe we get 2 full games and possibly get a third in. I don't know. Maybe only 2. I would encourage everybody that plays today to not try to drag things out too much. But hello, right now I see we have Mr. Stig in the chat, Mr. Raham, Flame, Logan, Dinner Beef, Lilu, Yoon, DB, Mr. Vladi, Shots, Graham. If I skip you, I apologize.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Little Pie, thank you for the 2 months. Very kind of you. Little Pie had a stellar UHC last week. Mr. Infernal, thank you for being here. Little Pie, Dale the K-Man, Dalek Man, Flame, Dinner Beef, Abba Fan, Mr. 12th Matt, Sammy, closing in that, or she's in that top 10, I believe, and as long as she has a pretty good showing in the next couple weeks, I think she'll be in our top 10
Do you want
tournament.
to go to war, Malaki? Because we could go to war. I'm for real. I'm for real.
Thank you, Mr. Infernal, for the sub. Very kind of you. And did I get everybody? I think I said hi to Little Pie. If I didn't, hello, Little Pie. I think we've got everybody. Thank you guys for all the follows and subs and all that great stuff, the resubs. And like I said, we're going to try to get things going today. We're going to be doing it a little different today. I'm actually going to play. And we have a guest commentator. Now, I think some people thought when I said that it was going to be some like random person, maybe Obama is going to come on and commentate. That's not actually the case. But it is a stellar streamer, stellar personality, a fan of the anal healing. We'll mention that person here in a second, but let me go into the crew room. Hello.
Haha, saw, dude.
So we got DV in here, we got Giz, we got Logan, we got Shots and Stig. And the lovely and talented DB will be your commentator today.
Hi.
So how we're going to try to do this, it's going to be interesting. DB is streaming to my dedicated server. This, right now, what you see is coming from me on my screen and everything. But before the game starts, I'm going to switch to DB. Now, the quality is going to look different because I'm restreaming her stream. So it isn't going to look the same. It'll probably look okay, but it might look a little fuzzier because when you restream a stream, you lose a little bit of quality. So we'll have to see how it works. Yeah, she's not using Spotify. I mean, it's going to be, speaking of just the music, if you guys didn't catch that one Reddit AMA from that lawyer guy that actually helped with Pretzel Rocks, I mean, you know, he's saying that even streaming music, not even clips, is going to start getting you hit, and even talked about how video games, technically Twitch itself exists on a platform that isn't 100% legal. I mean, streaming games is something that each game company or you know, producer, developer, whatever, has to technically approve. So technically, you know, some games could just say, hey, we don't want you streaming them, and get taken off, or people could get DMCAs for streaming a certain game, streaming a game that has music in it that's lost the rights to it. So say you stream GTA, an old one, and the music is playing and they don't have the rights anymore, you could get hit for that. Artwork, sound files for your alerts and stuff. so many things. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out, especially because here in the U.S. they're trying to change the DMCA rules, and it'll probably get harder for streamers and everybody. And because Twitch is an American company, it'll affect all of you.
Jeez.
Yeah, imagine DMCA free advertising.
Well, I mean, some game companies will use the excuse if you stream an adventure game like Last of Us, and Giz watches me play it, he's never going to buy it because he's already seen the game. There's no point in playing it. So some games feel like they're ruined by streamers and that people watch it. Now, the flip side of the coin is some people say, well, X will never have bought it, so it doesn't matter. But the game developers are like, you can't quantify that, and you can't guarantee that that person would have never bought it. But now that they've seen it, they won't play it. I mean, it's an annoying thing. I think Twitch will, and YouTube's and all that will do stuff, but the music and everything that are going to start hitting people during live streams, not just the VODs or the clips. That's going to be scary, and it's going to totally destroy. Like a lot of DJs had been streaming on Twitch during the lockdown quarantines, and that's really technically not legal unless you have rights to the music. And I know Lilu watches a streamer that drums along with music. I mean, technically that breaks their rules too on Twitch because you can't like play along with an existing track. It has to be all of your own, unless it's Twitch Sings, and that's just for singing, and those tracks are licensed. What a mess. Okay. All right. So I think we are good. So again, DB's going to be streaming. I don't know if Stig's already sorted or if anyone sorted people. Hopefully we have. I don't think we have too many, so I think we're going to be okay.
Stick.
Hello. Sorry. What?
I think everybody that wants to play can play in this game.
I don't see any new people in the.
You don't see any nude people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Haha, yeah, dude. I do all the time.
Yeah, it's interesting. Xbox, PlayStation have the option to stream. Yeah, it's a weird market. It's going to be weird to see the way the DMCA plays out, if there's changes for the good or for the worse. But I mean, it's an American company, Twitch, YouTube, all those, so they're going to be bound by it, no matter if rules are different somewhere else. Okie dokie. So I guess we just go ahead and go on into the room. I mean, I don't think we have to worry about it. This is everybody wants to play can play.
Matthew McConaughey, even though your name's not Matthew McConaughey.
All right, we figured there's enough room for everybody.
Okay. I'm not doing mic checks, guys.
So go ahead and try to join, and it'll whitelist you, and then we'll just see how many people show up on the roll call. And you guys will have to let me know. I'm going to switch to DB's stream here in a split second. You should still see alerts. So if there's a sub or something or bits or anything like that, DB should see it on her side of things to be able to acknowledge it. She's going to flirt, she said, with all biddies.
Ah, yes. If you be good boys and girls, perhaps there will be a prize. Too much?
Meh.
We have to prop a case of Natty White, bro.
Are we in the wrong channel?
So we have 6 people currently scheduled to play here, and we have, I think, 8. So that's 15. I don't know if there's anyone else in here. If there's more than 16 in here, not counting DB, obviously.
There isn't.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and log in. All right, I'm going to switch over to DB's stream. Now, you guys will have to let us know in chat if you hear everybody still, because everything is coming, except for the alerts, is coming from her side of the stream. All right. Hopefully, you can hear me, and maybe DB will speak, and you can see if you can hear her.
Hello, hello. Test, test, test.
You was, but not DB.
No, you're just really quiet, DB. You were
Oh,
loud.
I am? Okay. I didn't want to be too loud, you know? I
But
know
you're the
that.
commentator, so I mean, there's nothing. You're only going to hear other stuff during the town part where you're not talking. So.
True. Okay, how's this?
All right, so I'm going to get things started on this side. DB will be using the same spectate mode that I use, where she doesn't know any of the roles, so she'll be in the dark, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, gonna test.
We have 14 in. Who are we missing? I think there was 15, wasn't there?
There was, but I believe there's 14 now because there's 15 in this channel, and that's
Oh my
including
goodness,
DB.
I'm not on voice. I'm on voice activity.
All
Hey,
right.
go away. Go away. Wait. Ah, hold on. Well, that's just straight up rude.
Okay, there must have been another one.
You guys can hear me, right? I'm sorry. I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Okay. Sorry. I'm actually supposed to be on push to talk, which I thought I did. Oh, ow. Okay, it should be good now. I should be on push to talk. Okay, how am I sounding? Am I sounding okay? Okay. And amp it up a wee bit. That might be okay. Good thing I can't hear the thunder. Let me know if the music's too loud. Just gotta have that background noise, you know? Alright, first night, first commentary. How do you think Boz is gonna do? So Boz has played with us, but mainly just with us. He's never played with the random, so I wonder if that's gonna change
Boz, are
his...
we in test mode? Because that was incredibly quick.
That's what she said. I am the new Boz, Kyle.
Maybe.
When it said 16 players, I was like,
Yeah, I was a wolf, and it didn't give me any chance to vote.
We were actually in test mode. Is everything okay on the stream? Because I'm hearing it keeps freezing.
So I'm kind of adjusting things, so it might be that because I'm switching tabs.
I mean, it actually looks horrible. Like,
Wait,
it's very pixelated. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh no.
Are you having drop frames or anything?
No, I'm fine. Settings should still be the same from...
All right, let me test something here because it's awful.
Ugh.
Try to reconnect everybody that wasn't, and I'll re-whitelist you. That's my fault.
I'm trying.
All right, you can reconnect. DB, you want to go spectate?
Should we go to the streaming room? Because if other people come for the next games, they're going to be coming to the waiting room.
Let's be.
I'll just move people over into that.
Yellow, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone's just being very quiet, which is kind of nice.
Haha, decided. Haha, decided.
Well, since they can't hear us, I mean, because I'm using a different push to talk than what's configured to my Discord. Giz smells. I have a big boy, and oh, robotic voices. Wait, like everyone sounds robot-y? I hope not. Oh. Is this still being played twice? Hello? Test, test. Is this still being played? Hi, Kyle. Sounding okay? I hope. Test, 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 test. You know what? I think I know what's happening. Hold on. Wait, I wonder if I accidentally changed something. Never mind. Okay, okay,
It does
okay,
some
good.
stuff. I don't think it's you. I think it's. I don't know about why you're pixelated when I use OBS's RTMP interface, but if I use vMix, it works really reliable, but the audio is messed up. But like your video just keeps pixelating.
Oh, well, that's lame.
I wonder if you try to lower your bit rate. Are you at 6,000? Because maybe it's just too much coming from Germany to the United States. Just try 2,500. You may have to stop your stream and restart it, but it won't affect people watching.
Okay. Just gonna fly around a bit.
Does that sound or look better? I think it's just because she's coming from Germany and it wasn't able to maintain. It may not look quite as nice, but I think we're good to go. But you can hear everybody now. You can hear DB. Sounds are good. If so, we'll get started.
Hello, test, test, test. Hello, test, test, test.
I was a normal villager in the last game.
He's a wolf. Everyone's a wolf.
Eating well.
Okay, alright. Alright, let's do this now. We got it.
All right, here we go.
Haha, hell yeah.
Guys, I am the new role, the specialist. So you know.
Oh, what do you specialize in?
It's secret.
I'm the forester, bruh.
Does everything sound okay compared to
Bruh.
everything?
Oh
with
yeah,
the
I
audio?
gotta go bathroom here real quick. Hang on. That's my house there. I can't use that one.
Oh, here he
Yeah,
goes.
just don't use my
Stick.
house.
Sorry.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that was better.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to censor
The
that.
house out of all of them.
Hey, do you think if I sniff it, I'll get even more high, bro?
It's a possibility.
If we burn someone, you can sniff them.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
In fact, if we kill the forester, will we all get contact high from that? Oh, sorry.
Okay. First night. Okay, this is the first night. Not in testing and not troubleshooting audio and such. Okay. So I turn off like all the rain and the weather sounds because that's annoying. So, welcome to DB Commentates Moonvale. Ow. Okay. So let's see, who do we have in this game? We have Matt, Amy, Boz, Bowden Boy, Dale, Dark Yoon, Flameball, Giz, Land Before Time, Logan, Rahum, Shin, Stig, and the real Forrester. I know. We're switching things up, you know, now that we're having Boz play. Now, do you think Boz's history of his lengthy commentary and his lengthy analyzing of the game as it's playing out will help him? I feel like it will. And considering that he, wrote the whole plugin. No, I didn't say anal, I said analyzing. There's a difference, okay? One sounds smarter. I'm drinking some Dr. Poo Poo right now. It's pretty good. Boz is gonna wreck these fools. I wonder if people are going to target him solely because they're threatened of him. I would hope they wouldn't target him seeing as this is his first game, you know? Boz is Mystic. Man, Boz is the home wrecker. He's going around wrecking homes by pooping in on their beds and their food. It'll be really sad if Boz dies first. There is not a Commander webpage thing, but in the game there is a very outdated book that you can use to look it up, as well as the other players will help you out. Have you played Veggie Boy? I think you've played. I thought you did. But yeah, there's a... okay. Well, if you ever want to join, today might be the day, huh? But if you want to watch too, that's all good too. Alright. Special villagers have 15 seconds left. But yeah, we'll be more than glad to help you out.
DB
Veggie Boy.
smells.
Every one of these players are very nice, except for Gizmo. Gizmo's just rude. Lil Pie, thanks for the 10 bits. And I do not smell. I smell really good, actually. I bought this new natural deodorant. It's pretty good. You want to smell?
Boz smells.
Dinner beef, thank you for the 1 bit. And yes, Boss does smell. Okay, little boy. Oh, they're back.
So,
Well.
Dale is dead.
Wow.
Harlot.
That's kind of shitty titty, bruh.
Oh, what? No!
Great start, guys.
Bro. Hasn't this happened, like, quite a lot of times recently?
Watching you, Raham.
So, you know, looking at Bowden's log, I see him claiming to be the jailer.
Yeah. This is...
And then the harlot going to visit Bowden, which was Land Before Time. Guys, I am the special role. I am the mind reader, is my role. Stig, I have one question for you.
Yep.
Are you
That
a
wasn't
wolf?
my answer.
Are you
no.
a wolf?
No. Determined.
I believe you.
Good. I'm glad.
Stig is still alive, though. He could
No,
be.
I'm the mind reader.
I'm
Gizmo.
gonna come out now because you're all like pushovers or whatever. I'm the cursed villager. Before anyone says anything.
Oh, shut up.
I'm being serious.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Giz, is it too late to come out as cursed?
Well, no. I mean,
Haha. But I'm not.
you can come out... Wait, are you coming out as cursed?
No.
Okay.
He's a forester.
Freaking normie, bro. Ha ha ha.
By the way, I've got a blocked here still, so if I don't hear you, I'm sorry.
So is anybody confused about that double elimination at all?
Nah, bruh.
Not really.
Okay. I just want to make sure there wasn't somebody thinking, okay, hold it. This reveals a wolf.
I'm just keeping my eye on Raham.
Yeah,
since Bowden said
I
that.
thought it did, but...
Because
Hey,
he
Flame?
said in his rule, it's not.
Flame, are you a wolf?
I'm not a wolf.
Hmm.
My eyes say it all.
Gizmo,
Mhm.
are you a wolf?
Yeah.
I believe you. Let's vote Giz out.
Is it too late to put him on blast?
I think it would have been an amazing meme to kill Boz night one. I'm just saying. If I was a wolf, I would have killed you, Boz.
That's what Wolf was saying.
That's what you're saying now. Now I believe even more you're a wolf. Although I don't really know. But I am the mind reader.
Am I being put on blast?
You've
Oh.
always said that that's what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Day one. You're on blast. Tell me why you're not a wolf.
I'm a normal villager. Oh, you can kill me. I can go play RuneScape and watch DB.
Who's DB?
Why you're not playing
God.
RuneScape right now?
I don't play games during Werewolf.
Wow. I thought this was town of Moonvale, bruh.
It's the town of Moonvale Werewolf.
Did you just come out as werewolf, bruh?
Am I actually being put on blast? Because you're an idiot.
You can save yourself, can't you?
Yeah.
I refuse.
Wait, what?
I refuse to save myself. Screw you.
Okay, I will save
Well,
you.
if you're a werewolf, you're just letting your team down. If you're a villager, you're letting your team
No,
down.
screw you. I don't care.
I will save you. Why are we? I don't think this is necessary.
If you're gonna save him now.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Ooh, let's stick to blast now.
I mean, I will
It's
say,
just gonna
Flame,
come-
you probably couldn't see it because unless you have eyes in the back of your head. But when I asked if you were a wolf, Stig behind you shook his head yes.
No,
Sorry,
what
who
are you
do you think
talking
you are?
about? What are you talking about? I didn't do that.
You're gonna believe this man who hasn't showered in a year over me?
I haven't showered in a year. Thank you.
But he does take baths.
That's a good. Ah, I could have said that. Oh, that would have been smart. I had a bath a couple of days ago. It was nice. I was just listening to music.
You know what?
chilling.
Watch Buzz be a wolf. His first gameplay and watching him be a wolf. I'm just saying.
It's possible. It's possible.
Anyone could be a wolf, but the fact that you're trying to now pin it on me
I'm not pinning.
makes me
I'm not
seriously
pinning.
question
You
you.
pinned on
I'm
me,
gonna find
mate.
your house. I'm
just
gonna find
saying.
your house right now. Where's your house? Where's your house?
It's next to yours.
Yeah, it's next to yours, Boz. It's
Oh, yeah, I got a special treat for you.
it's Boz. You see me over here? Yep.
Yeah.
It's over here. This one here.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I'm pretty sure we banned trolls in the community, and Boz is the biggest troll in Moonvale.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna clean out. I mean, honestly,
Cool, thanks.
I don't think you can sell this place. I don't think you can even sell a place at this point.
Yeah, well, I'm into it, so screw you. It's my kink.
Now, you might change your mind.
That's a shitty fetish, bro.
Would appreciate it if the doc can heal me tonight. Thank you very much.
All right. So that's a very, very unfortunate round one. 2 villagers dead. Yeah, that's rough. What do you mean the? Oh yeah, Graham. It's kind of difficult because I'll have to figure that out later. Well, hold on. Yeah, this is unfortunate. As long as you can see, like, as long as you know who's typing, right? I'll figure that out with Boz later because Minecraft's Windows doesn't fully fit onto it for some reason. I don't know, a bunch of technical stuff. But no, as I was saying about the game, it's very unfortunate that oh hello, that's my push to talk for this. That 2 villagers are already dead, and that's because the wolves visited the harlot, correct? And the harlot, or sorry, no, the wolves visited the person the harlot was visiting. So Bowden was the jailer, so the jailer is gone. And the harlot was Abba. And Abba visited Bowden for some fun time, and it didn't go to plan. So Boz being very, very outspoken, but Giz also threatening him in a way. Boz always does that. Boz's gameplay is usually asking people if they're the wolf, and he determines if they're a wolf depending on how confident he is in their yes or no answer. It's a very reliable way to do it. Oh, Kyle, do you have suspicions on Boz? Already? Round 1? Alright, special villagers have 15 seconds left. Welcome back, Leela. Oh, they should be coming back soon. It's almost morning. Alright, let's see whose misfortune has come. Seer? Okay. Ooh, no villager was claimed last night. So now I remember Amy saying, or telling the doctor to visit, or heal themselves. Is it because the doctor did heal themselves?
Nice.
Ooh. So, guys, I'm the specialist. It's a new role. I can stage houses. If you ever want to sell your house, let me know. That's my talent. Except for Giz, his is kind of soiled. But anyway.
I have one thing that I realized overnight. So Logan came out as cursed. Logan came out right after the harlot dies. So that's a very, very good way to cover it up if you're a werewolf.
What?
Because
Can
harlot
I-
can't confirm. Seer can check. Could be a fool, but like, they could think it doesn't matter what it comes up as.
I came out when I came out because everyone else was talking.
Okay.
Then I still ended up over talking someone.
I mean, coming out as cursed, it's entirely depending on how the game's going and how the player decides to come out. That's if Logan is the real curse.
Well, we know we didn't have anybody die. So we have two situations because of the harlot being gone. Either the wolves chose not to murder, which would be stupid.
Yeah.
Or the doc saved them.
Yeah. Unless Doc healed him or herself, and then they're just dead tomorrow.
So Giz.
Yep.
Are you still a wolf?
Yep.
Hmm.
See, me and Boz are playing off each other. It's so obvious. Come on, Boz. We've got to turn it down a little bit.
I'm not playing anything. I'm the
Yeah.
specialist.
Yes, my Chinese is here.
What?
Duck pancake.
It's probably just egg fried rice or chicken fried rice.
Egg fried rice.
Can I get that, General? So.
There's been no death notes.
Yeah, which is interesting because Boz never writes death notes. So
That's a very boss-like thing to say there,
That's like
Giz.
a very boss-like death note.
Yeah, I agree. Huh. You know, Amy, quick with the abstain. Amy, are you there? Oh, you're not a talker. Are you a wolf?
I thought Amy usually talks.
No, Amy's for CPO, I believe. I think.
It's very
Oh,
wolfish.
right, okay.
Matt's scared.
Matt
Let's kill him.
gone.
Let's kill him.
No, he's a wolf.
I did notice in the middle of the night, at one point, Gizmo was looking in my window.
Wow.
What was that about?
Just wanted to check on you, see how you're doing.
Hmm.
I felt bad that you were lonely last night, so
Stig's still alive, and I think that's a bold play on his part. Pretty wolfy, though.
Well, I don't get a choice in this. I don't choose if I get to die.
Yeah, you do, bruh. Vote yourself out.
I mean,
Why
yeah,
are you
no,
alive?
but Stig, you don't choose if you get to die because usually you always die first or second.
I can't, like, what's the word I'm trying to say? I can't control people's minds. I'm not going to say, oh, yes, vote me out, because then it makes it obvious that I'm not a wolf. I can't really do anything about that.
FYI, I'm Brad Turkwell. You can control my mind with a fat blunt dog.
God.
I think we should start killing people who are RP, so let's just kill them.
This isn't RP. This is a lifestyle choice, alright?
Well, I mean, Logan coming out is cursed. We have that. Believe it or not, depending on how you feel. We know we have a seer. No deaths that denote losing a seer, and we might have a fool. Obviously, this is a great way to find out if you're a fool, possibly, if you believe it. But there is that, because we don't have the harlot anymore. But I'm just trying to think, Raham, you're being pretty quiet. What's up with you?
I talk a lot normally, and then everyone's like, "Oh, it's Raham. He's the wolf. He's suspicious." So I'm gonna go and do strategy, and I'm gonna listen and then talk my mind when I need to talk in Haishing.
Who's a wolf? Kill him.
That's
He's
very
talking a lot
wolfish.
right
Kill
now.
him.
Trying to over-explain.
Well, let me look around for a new house. Oh, Raham's house.
Oh wait,
Matt
no.
crashed.
At least you got dark sheets, so that won't be as but enjoy.
To watch.
You could probably sell those on eBay if we ever get the internet here in Moonvale.
Does it improve the property value?
That one was contained on the sheets. I mean, Giz's was a mess. And then, did you guys notice after I left Gizmo, started like rubbing it on the walls and stuff? That was a little bit weird.
A little bit. I ship it though. I ship it.
But that is pretty wolfish, and he's not moving around.
Oh, he's getting ready with slash murder.
Yeah. Giz is a wolf. Oh, night.
Okay, so no villager killed that last night, and no villager lynched. Seems to be a lot of confusion among the players. So I did forget that Logan did claim Cursed Villager round 1. Nobody contested it, so I think he might be Cursed Villager. So we still have the jailer and the harlot dead. Now is last night's no death due because of the doctor and the doctor's lucky play or lucky heal, or is it because they healed themselves and maybe they'll die tonight? Ooh. So the wolves really didn't take their time. They they had someone in mind. That was a quick vote because it's already moved on to the special villagers. Boz still being very talkative. Oh, hello. So we haven't really had a chance to look at his gameplay because he's only, played this first game on stream. Yeah, Lilo, I agree. I think Logan's telling the truth because usually he stays quiet. No, it always scares me. Guys, I'm so happy. So, I was like, I need a snack. And then I went through my snack drawer and I was like, oh, it's empty. And then at the very, very back of the drawer, I found dark chocolate with the pomegranate, I don't know what you would call this. Like, the Brookside chocolates, the little, oh, I'm so happy. Dark chocolate with like a berry, thing in the, ooh, Darkian murdered, no death note. These wolves don't like death note.
He was the fool?
Yeah, he has to be a fool. He has to be a fool because Logan's cursed and he said Logan's a villager.
Well, that the seer is the seer.
Well, I mean, that pretty much tells you if you are told you're a seer, you probably are a seer. But I do, guys, I'm going to come out. I'm a new role. I am the painter. So if your house needs painting, any drywall work or anything of that nature, please call on me.
I need my house being repainted. Some weird guy keeps going in now and just pooing everywhere. I don't know who's doing. All right. Well, I'm not talking to you.
I'm not a cleaner. I'm a painter.
Yeah, I know, but I need my house redecorating because someone's just
I'm not a redecorator. I'm a painter.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Why are we wasting time talking about painting and stuff?
I do have a question.
You're 100% right.
Why is Stig and Boz both distracting the game?
That is your main form of paint. Shit.
To be fair, you did join in by saying you're eating food, so you can't really say anything.
Okay.
You say
Oh, you just got put on blast, Wolfie.
Blast.
Okay, well, why would I detract the game back to the conversation? You two are clearly the ones messing it up, wasting time.
Messing it up.
Dragging
I
so much
offer
time.
my paint service is an amazing
And you still are.
service.
You still are. Literally.
To be fair, last day, you two were playing off each other.
Who?
Exactly.
Me and Giz?
Yeah, which
Ah.
made me suspicious
This
of
is
both
crap.
of you.
This is
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the audio. Okay, it's good. Thank
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, continue. Okay, it should be good. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I just heard a ghostly voice talking about some kind of stream.
It sounded like God.
Can I fish from this stream? I'm getting the munchies, bro.
Matt said, "Can we vote kill him?" Because he said his internet's going to take a while to get back up. His younger brother apparently unplugged it.
Sorry, younger brother.
This is when it's nice if we have a mystic.
Progress.
Oh,
Boy.
Matt, why are you burning in the fire? Oh.
Yeah, I think he was a ghost all along. He tricked us.
Oh,
he was the
well, there's
seer.
our seer. Great. Hey, Giz is a wolf. Perfect.
I'm not a wolf.
Oh!
my.
I'm really confused because I'm not a wolf.
Oh.
So Dark was the seer.
Well, no, he wasn't.
Giz, one of these things doesn't add up, bruh.
So
hold on.
the only way Dark can be the seer is if Logan lied about being cursed, but is a villager.
I'm genuinely confused because I'm a normal villager.
Hold on. It could
So
be
Logan's
Wolf Matt was a wolf who was going to pretend to be seer in his logs, and that's what happened.
I'm really confused, honestly.
That's a fair point. But if that's the case, that would have to convict Stig, trying to clear his wolf buddy.
Sorry about the stream pause. All this is complicated stuff. I don't know. But wow, that took a turn. It was very slow in the beginning of that round. Wow. Okay, just a recap. So Darkhewn died, and and his death note said that he was a seer/fool, but because they seared Logan, who claimed he was cursed villager, and it came up as villager, they suspect that they are the fool. Now 12th Matt, however, died by village vote because he was invisible. But lo and behold, what did that reveal? They are the other seer/fool, who said that Giz is a wolf and Clear, who is it? Stig is a villager. So who do you believe? I mean, this is kind of difficult. I'm inclined to believe Matt is the seer. Just because Logan did claim cursed earlier. The first night they checked Logan. So that's 3 rolls down. 4, sorry. That's the jailer and the harlot, which died in round 1, and then that's also the fool and the seer. Go beat your brother up, Matt. So people are really suspecting Giz right now, so they were saying one or the other. If we kill Giz, and they're not the wolf, then we go for Logan. That's why they were hoping they had a mystic, which could tell them and verify that they were either a wolf or a villager. Low key though, this playlist is pretty fire. The villagers do have it tough. Gosh, I just love the way this place looks at night. Ah, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Wish I had Boz's textures and all that. Yeah, the shaders. I know. I'm still on default Minecraft because I'm a Minecraft noob. Alright, let's see what happens this night. Oh, Matt! Ah, that's rough. No villager killed again last night. Wow.
I'm so angry. I'm not even kidding. I'm a villager.
I think Matt was telling the truth. I think he was a seer.
Okay, well, I don't understand.
That's not what I had to do. I'm sorry.
LNG are very far away.
Sorry, I don't know how I did. I meant to vote Giz.
Okay, well,
I think
I'm already dead.
I think
but I'm
he
a
was
villager,
doing it
so-
by tab.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I don't understand why
Shinx.
Logan decided to troll this game. You're an idiot, Logan.
Shinx, why are you tabbing? Like, why me? I don't get that.
Because you're a wolf.
How am I a wolf?
You're still alive.
Literally, your trolling
doesn't-
has got a
okay.
villager killed. I don't understand. And I still don't understand why you haven't come out and counted it.
We think it's Stig Giz boss, but that's just me.
I mean, if not,
Why are you just being quiet?
I think it's.
Literally, why is Logan just being quiet?
I think Shinx is a wolf, and I'm not sure about a last one.
If
Who do you think the other one is?
I don't know. I think Giz is definitely one. Shinx is one, and I'm not sure about my third.
I'm just saying, right? Why is Logan like not saying anything when I'm literally saying Logan is lying? Logan is literally
I mean,
not saying anything.
He
I'm
said
already dead.
he said he's cursed. I don't think he has to say too much else.
I said it was an accident, and then if you don't believe that I accidentally did that, then that's on you. But that was 100% an accident.
Yeah, I don't think Raham typed the name out. I think Raham was tabbing, and your name comes after Giz's in the.
I just went. I did the /V, and then I tabbed, and then I accidentally did it. And I thought, when I saw the Logan vote, I thought it was Giz for a second, and then I realized that it was me.
Okay, well, you guys need to bear in mind Logan has trolled this game. GG.
I don't think
Look, my
Logan's
log.
much of a troll.
Fine.
I mean, Raham's play there is suspect.
Yeah.
I mean, if I die, you'll see my logs. I mentioned 4 people I was suspect of. You know, obviously, I was suspect of Giz. But Stig, your defense of Raham
Yeah, I
confuses
mean,
me.
I wasn't really a defense. I'm just saying that's what I think happened.
No, I think he's I don't know. I think he's a wolf. He's being very quiet. I don't like this game style from Raham. Guys, I'm a special role. I'm a dentist. So if you need any teeth cleanings or anything, let me know.
No, I think you should be killed.
Well, I mean, whoever the doc is, it's pretty obviously you did great last night. I think I know who the doc is.
Oh, wow. Okay. So recap for night 4/day 4. No villager was killed. However, they immediately turned on Giz. Now Giz was fighting for a chance to throw it back on Logan. Because Logan wasn't saying much. And Boz defended Logan. Now people are starting to suspect Boz. I know Logan never talks. But I wonder if that's an inkling we were saying before, because Logan never talks, and yet he said day 1 that he was cursed villager. So Raham voted Logan. Was that a mistake? Shin left and came back. And then Shin voted for Stig. Now, of course, those weren't popular votes, seeing as all the attention was on Giz. But yeah, that's rough, Giz. Giz's logs looks, oh, hello, push to talk. They look pretty legit. I mean, this is a difficult one to read. So if that's true, so then that would be what? 1 wolf down, supposedly? Let's hope that they have a mystic that can confirm. So the doctor's either been doing very, very great, or maybe there's a harlot or no, I lied, the harlot died. The harlot died. Round 1. You think it's Boz, Sammy? And Raham, yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so. Raham's new tactic is putting off, oh, hello. Wow.
For a minute, I really thought Boz just didn't write anything in his log. I think he got clean. That's hilarious.
Just ask for him. It's full of shit.
Okay.
Because he wrote all his suspicions in his log.
So, assuming assuming Giz was a wolf, should we go around and see who we think, like, who everyone has suspects on?
It's F1 in the way. You can't see chat, so I don't think typing in chat is good. Yeah.
Help? What?
It's F1.
Press F1.
Okay, Dalek, who's your 2 suspects?
My 2 suspects are Shinx and once. Who's the other? voted. So
Who are they?
Ram.
Okay, my two
Because
suspects are probably Flame and Shinx.
Why me?
I just think you.
Okay, well, I don't think it's you. I think it's Dalek and... Oh... Forster's been quiet over there. What's going on?
I haven't been quiet, bro. There's just not much to say.
We're gonna glance over Amy voting Shinx out before we even got to Shinx to talk about who they're suspicious.
To be, Amy does that.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's still kind of suspicious.
Anyway, so what are you saying, Flame? Like, who did you say?
Dale and Forster.
Okay.
Wow,
Shinx.
bro. I'm so hurt.
Well, I've done it. I've made people suspicious of me when I'm a normie, which is great. I've never done that before. Life achievement. I still think it's Stig because I think 12th Matt was a wolf and he had to be logged out. But I think he was a wolf and I think Giz was innocent. And I think, well, I thought it was Buzz, but I think it's Stig and Logan maybe, but Raham's more suspicious. So Stig and Raham is
Well, in that case, you think that there's 3 wolves then? So why don't you
Oh
say
yeah,
a
I
third one?
do. So yeah, then Logan as well.
Okay, Raham.
I think it's still in Shinx, and to answer Amy's question, no, I don't think that the seer is wrong. I'm saying that it's possible that Stig was the Lycan and shows up on the seer's report as, and that's why he would. That's not how it would work. Giz would still show up as a wolf because he wasn't a Lycan.
Fair enough. Forrester?
So I think it's Shinx and Raham.
Okay, Logan?
I think it's Raham and either Shinx or Amy.
Okay, Amy? Oh, you think it's Shinx and someone. Okay.
I mean, you guys all think it's me. Just vote me out right now and go to 7 with 3 wolves left. That's fine. Do cowards. Let me burn in the fire. Let my flame be extinguished.
He's so confident that there's 3 wolves.
I believe that Logan is cursed. I think Raham is innocent and his thing was genuinely a mistake. That doesn't mean he's not a wolf, but I do think that was a genuine mistake, and I think he might be innocent. Everyone else, I'm not sure about. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm thinking Shinx. Like, I don't know now. Why would you
Yeah,
vote for you?
You won't. You
It's not
won't.
100% that Stig is villager. There's still a
Already been.
it's still a possibility because
What
the
role?
Harlot is
Do we have a Doc and a Mystic left still? Or a potential Mystic, sorry?
yeah, God of a mystic.
Alright.
I'm not Mystic. I'm a normie, bros. Mystic saving a Mystic would save me right now,
How
but
many
I'm not.
people? Oh, okay. Genuinely? Yeah, I think it's Shinx. I think a lot of us think it's Shinx.
Bye, everybody. See you on the other side.
I'm not sure. I don't know. But there's no evidence other than we just have a suspect, and you know, if we know Giz was a wolf. So.
Wait, why do we know he's a wolf?
Well, if what the smart thing to do now is would be the seer should have come out if there's another, because if that was a wrong choice.
there couldn't be.
Well, no, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if what Shinx is saying of like Matt being a wolf or something, and then he's trying to cover me, like another seer should be coming out then and saying, no, Shinx is right. You know, I'm the actual seer, but no one's done that.
Fair point.
Like, every single person suspecting Shinx makes me think that it could have been just wolves putting heavy pressure on him. Like, I don't know. Because unless we have no way of knowing if he was actually a wolf, and like, I don't know, it's just a thought.
Toxin might have healed me last night. There's a potential heart. No, there's not a potential harlot, is there? Because
Harlot's
harlot died
dead,
right one.
Seer and
Yeah.
more dead. Doctor is really the only special role that we have confirmed still alive. Because we
Do
don't
we
know
have
about
it
the
confirmed though?
The doc might have made a mistake, and they might have healed me last night. Good night.
All right, it's nighttime, and I want to start this round off by saying thank you to San Hanitizer69 and GG Zalo12 for the follows. Welcome. If you want to play, join the Discord and get the information from one of our mods. All right, so night 5, Boz is dead. I don't know if that was smart because Boz was getting to be a very suspicious character. A lot of people were surprised that he died. I was surprised because I suspected Boz. Alright, and then Boz was also clean, so did they think that he was the Doctor or a mystic? I think they would clean him more because he's a mystic. And because he just needs the sponge bath. Alright, so Shinx was the popular vote for the most suspicious player. And then that eventually led to his death. So reading his log, they're still claiming Villager, and he sounded very defeated. But his night 5 log, okay, now they think it's me. I didn't mean that to happen. Is that kind of suspicious? I don't know. People type fast, so they can definitely get their logs in while they're up in that wolf stage. But so far, with Giz and Shinx dead, and no Mystic confirmation yet, that's 2 potential wolves down. So there could be 1 more wolf, maybe? If we believe those 2 to be the true wolves. And we only have 2 special roles left. Well, potentially 2, the Mystic and the Doctor. The Doctor's been clutching this game, but we also don't know what Boz was. I think they must have suspected Boz to be the Mystic. But then again, he was he was like the baker, the candlestick maker, and all that. And Raham was the other suspicious character that people started suspecting. Let's see what this day brings us. That's very true, Kyle. That's very true. Boz was going after Raham. And Raham with the new gameplay too. Flame murdered. Whoa.
Okay, there's 6 of us left, so we know we don't have 3 wolves, meaning Giz was confirmed, or Shinx was confirmed, either way. We have gotten 1.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Matt could have been confirmed, but I know Matt was here. Right.
Alright, bruh.
Well, Logan would be cursed, is what you mean. Yes.
Same thing.
I mean, once again, that could just be Logan cleaning it, making his way through the game, but I believe that he is cursed.
Your beliefs would be correct.
Thank you. I just don't think I don't think you're the type of person that would claim cursed unless you was cursed. I think you're more of a silent wolf, if anything.
Stig knows me.
Yep,
Stig is more of a vocal wolf.
indeed.
Uncle boy.
I think it could be
Wow.
Dalek. I think
No.
I was really surprised that Flame died. I genuinely thought it was her, but the fact that she's now dead makes me suspect. It could be Shots as the Forester, or it could be Dalek.
No, it's not me.
I don't know. I don't think it's Raham. I don't think it's Amy. I think Logan's telling the truth. I know it's not me. So, yeah.
Wow, you really just helped me figure this out.
Okay.
So, well, yeah, then it has to be Amy and Dale boy.
I mean, we don't have any proof that it's not.
Why do you think it's two people though? Because didn't you say
Because
that you thought Shink was a wolf?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm more like, I know Giz was a wolf. I'm not 100% certain on him.
No, I mean neither am I. But at the same time, we all said that Shink's.
I'm just saying those are the two possibilities right now. And Dale hasn't said much at all this game.
I think hello really doesn't count as saying anything.
Sorry.
Maybe does.
Well, all I'm saying is it's not me. Okay.
Good defense. Good defense.
Because I'm just a normal villager.
Maybe not good enough evidence. I'm sorry. I just apologize. I never apologize.
Amy, I want to know, Amy, why do you think it's Forrest? And I want to know why it's not you, because really, I get you've been typing, but most
What do you
of the stuff
mean I've done nothing at all?
he's been talking quite a bit.
Just want to double check. No one's going to claim Mystic, are they?
No.
No.
Unless that's what Amy's typing right now.
Mystical cursed villager.
Amy, if you're gonna accuse me of doing nothing, then I can just accuse the same of you.
Either one of you Doctor?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, a mystical cursed villager.
Well, the wolves know if the Doctor's boss or not. We don't. That's a good point. Forgot he was clear. I think we can assume no Mystic, unless Boz was a Mystic.
But then that would mean that one of
We
us
don't
was
need to lynch today. No, we could save it for tomorrow, potentially.
Is she saying there's two?
Because the wolf doesn't, like, if a wolf snipes today, it doesn't do anything. Like, they're not gonna win. Actually, could they? They might be able to. That's me assuming that Shinx was a wolf. Well, actually, Ram, me and you are yet to vote, so if me and you just jump, yeah, there we go. Problem sorted. Let's just keep jumping. I think that solves the problem pretty easily.
Why are you jumping, Dill? You've already voted.
He just is jumping to just jump.
Yeah, just jump.
There we go, see? Yeah, I'm not saying what you did is wrong, Amy, but like, you know, a wolf snipe that day wouldn't make much sense if there's two wolves.
No,
I
it
think
would have. Oh yeah.
If there was two wolves, then it would have made sense. But then at the same time, if there's a doctor, maybe they think, oh well, who do we go for if there's still a doctor in the game? Why would you die? I don't understand why you would die.
Because Amy is pointing out the two people that they believe are the.
Well, the doctor can just heal Amy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if you think you're gonna die, just, you know. Well, if the doc killed me last night, then they're probably gonna attack me today. Because you said for the doc to heal me last night as well. So, yeah.
Wowie. Alright, just another recap. Flame dead. She was murdered by the wolves. There's no lynch, and there was a lot of suspicions going around. So, what are you guys thinking right now? So Lilu still thinks there's 2 wolves left, and Kyle, you think that Shots is a wolf. I am getting suspicious of Shots. I am. He veered that conversation away really well. I believe Stig, just because he was confirmed, well, kind of confirmed by the Fool/Seer. I believe the Seer to have, the person who seared Stig to have been the real Seer. Which I forgot who that was. That was Matt. So Amy was really pushing for that lynch. Amy was relentless. She was going for the lynch. She was trying to convince the others. Shots and Dalek. But that depends. Do we believe that Giz and Shinx were the wolves? Because those are the 2 that they had suspicions on earlier. But I still have my eye on Shots and Amy. Those 2 are the most suspicious to me. And Dale has not been contributing to the conversation very much. He barely defended himself. Barely defended himself. So I don't quite remember who kind of veered the conversation away. I think Amy started typing along and then people started, you know, going after her. Not sure Shin was. Yeah. It's so hard to read. But Raham was still the, oh, that scared me. Was still the suspicious one. And Raham's still in it. Right? Yeah. He's still in it. I wonder if he's up in that wolf head right now. Yeah, so we have Amy, Dale, Logan, Raham, Stig, and the real Forrester right now. Alright, bye Henry. Have fun. Thanks for joining. Ooh, Logan murdered. The potentially, who was potentially a Chris villager.
Well, at least we know he was accursed.
Yeah, that was probably a smart choice on the wolf's part.
Or they're playing
Just
for
saying, I'm convinced.
I mean, you know, I'm convinced that Amy's a villager. I mean, I think Raham's innocent, but you know, the fact that I'm saying that, he could easily just be playing off that, so I've not discounted him completely.
Sorry, has Amy actually been? Has she been confirmed villager?
Well,
no, I just think she's a villager.
The thing about Amy that makes me think she's a villager is that she was defending Logan and Eustig, who has been confirmed.
I know. That's why, like, she's been saying so many times about Doctor healing me.
Stig, I'm gonna interrupt you.
Yeah.
Dale's dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, it is.
Oh, are you Doc?
Hell yeah, villagers boy.
Nope.
Villagers
I
win.
am normal villager. So, well done.
I don't know. I was more leaning towards the Forester actually. You know, I can't do anything.
Ew, there's
Anyone
a nasty
claiming
specimen
Doc?
in my spectating view.
No.
It's you. You're the doc.
Shut up, Bram. Okay, fine. Yes, I'm the Doc.
Amy,
I will
Amy,
heal...
Amy, I'm gonna cut you off. it doesn't matter who he heals.
I will
When he
heal
votes, the
who
game
I
will be
want
over.
to heal. Well, I'm gonna vote you, Dalek, just because there's no point in voting anyone else.
Easy win.
Yeah.
Easy win.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No,
it's,
wolf.
it's,
No.
it's Hammond Forrester, but
Thank you, Stig, for believing that I was an accident, which it was. But when you said that it
I mean-
wasn't me, it made this game so.
yeah, I mean,
I knew it was you, Raham. I knew it.
Oh, it's over.
Yes.
We
I
won.
would
have had Raham night 1 if I was the actual Sale.
So who
And
were
you
the
said
wolves?
it was Raham, Shots, and Giz.
It wasn't me.
Wait, was it not? Actually, it was Giz, right?
Yes, it was good.
I knew you were the doc, Stig, after you came over and were like punching me.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you, you're dead tonight.
Yeah. I didn't pick that up, but I just picked up you were the doc. I didn't know that you were like, yeah, you're toast.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I don't know, just I wasn't sure who it was, to be honest. But I think Amy just throwing around votes doesn't help.
Did you heal me,
I
Stig?
think daring to try to kill me is a bad idea.
See, this is why we shouldn't lynch people. Unless we know for sure.
I was genuinely leaning more towards it being Shots, and then Raham like points out that there are 3 votes for Dalek, and I was just like, well, like small space of time, I was like, well, I now think it's Raham because he just jumped on the bandwagon for like no reason.
Yeah, when Amy voted Dale after Shots did, I was like, oh, okay, that's the game. We win, and I just was like, screw.
I was not paying attention. I was still trying to think things through, and I was just kind of like.
I was going to
that was quite funny, actually.
snipe that previous day, actually. I was going to try to snipe Dale, but I counted wrong, and I didn't have the time. I was about to write it down, and then the day was over. I was like, oh.
I was just leaning more towards Shots because there was a couple things that when he said things, I was like, okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense. This does feel like how Shots might play a wolf. And then I was thinking, like, along like the lines of it being you, I was just kind of like, yeah, I mean, me saying that Raham might be safe is a very easy thing for him to play off of. So I didn't like take you out of my mind or anything. You were still there, just.
Oh, I'm always there for you, babe.
And then, that last night where you killed Logan, that was the only night I healed myself.
Yeah, I kind of assumed you weren't gonna heal Logan.
Yeah, I mean, it was a smart move on your point. Whatever, words.
Yeah, daring the town to kill me was a bad idea.
By killing me first, you missed out on the best character I've ever done.
Did we?
You did.
But thank you, Shinx, for taking a lot of blame there during the mid. That really helped as well.
Yeah, the random pointing fingers at me and then say the thing that drew me most towards you was just saying that Matt might have been a wolf, and I was like, oh, that just sounds like he's trying to cover for Matt, or for Giz or whoever. I was just like, that's so sus.
Yeah, I realized that that was probably super suspicious. After like that night I said it, like in my logs, I think I actually wrote, "Oh, I'm gonna die." They think it's me. Goodbye. It wasn't a great play.
It really wasn't. Don't just assume because I'm not dead, it means I'm a wolf. God damn.
Same
thing for me there. Bowden.
We're just gonna give DB a moment. I think people were worried about stuff getting cut off, and I think it's probably because she wasn't playing full screen. And when you play full screen in Minecraft, by default, when you tab out, it goes away. So I gave her a link for borderless windows. So we'll see. That would allow her, if she gets it in borderless windowed, to just do a full size game cap, and then we should be good.
I'm gonna go back to the waiting.
Sounds good.
But GG's, everyone.
Yep, me too.
All right, so we are just waiting on DB here. We'll see how it goes. Man, I feel like that game I had Giz, and then I had Rahum as my strong suspect. I was calling Rahum out. I didn't believe the
Should
fake.
be good to go now.
All right, let me switch over.
Keep the border listing running.
It can run down in the taskbar. But if you keep it running, if you quit Minecraft and then relaunch it, it'll automatically resize it, or any other games that you might
Oh,
add.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
You're fine. Just stop jumping. Stop
I
jumping.
You have saved my life. I'm eternally grateful. 1.5 heart. But remember, if I die in the fire, I can't log out there.
I think you're good.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick.
All right, so player-wise for this game, let's see. DB is in spectate mode, so that's good. And we have 4 of us in here. I think we're missing 4 of you. Now, I don't know if everybody in here wanted to play. It could be we have some AFKs. Like ABBA maybe. I'm not sure what the username is. Dale, you're doing a lot of clicking. I don't know if you're stuck on. Dale.
Hello?
You are like constantly on, and all we hear is click, 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 click.
I don't see myself on. See, that's not me. Clicking.
That's Angel.
Okay, Angel. Well, you were stuck on though for me.
Oh, was I? Oh.
Yeah. So maybe that was just me, but Angel, yeah, definitely
Yeah,
clicking.
must have just been a glitch.
I am? What?
All right, so we have 9 people right now. We have Shin, Bowden, Yoon, 16, 12th Matt, Dale, Sammy, Land Before Time, and Sir Glowman. I didn't say your name. Speak up now.
We have 7 in game, so I think that's it.
Needs to be 9. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and connect.
Hello.
All right, so we'll just wait for DB.
Yeah.
I'm back, sorry.
All right, we just got set up.
All
Everybody ready?
I believe so.
Yeah.
13 villagers, 3 wolves.
Last game, by the way, I let Brand take over. All right.
I'll tell you guys my special role tomorrow morning.
I'm just gonna announce whatever I am. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I'm cursed.
You're a wolf, Kiz.
I'm gonna. If I'm a wolf, I'm gonna kill Boz Night One. Just saying. Just for the
I'm
content.
Mystic, if you wanted to know. Yeah.
If I'm a
Not
wolf,
bad.
I'm gonna kill Giz night 1.
Oof.
So we're playing off each other already. By the way, has anyone been the special wolf role recently?
I will say there is a new thing up, but it hasn't happened. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired. Watched a lot of TV.
All right, here we go. All right, guys. So I think we got it fixed. I hope it looks good now. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I know, new thing. I don't know what he's talking about. Woo. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe we'll get a surprise. A salty one. Alright. So I'd like some feedback. How am I doing so far? What can I improve on, you know? I wanna make my commentating as good as Boz's or even better. You know. Hope I'm not boring you guys too much. But I'm actually really enjoying the commentating thing. It gives Boz a chance to play, and it gives a new perspective from my eyes in a way, a new mindset, you know. Welcome, Gardener Girl, and thank you. I'm trying. Now that we're becoming professional streamers. Ooh, the music got intense for this game as well. Someone's clickety click click. Somebody's so popular getting text messages. Hey, Sir Glowman, are you able to go on push to talk real quick?
Sorry, man. Can you go and push the talk, please?
Wonder if Sir Glowman has a girlfriend texting him. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. I like the feedback, you know. Just in case, you know. You gotta be super honest. Alright. See, who do we have in this game? So we have no junior, so a new player this game. Matt, well not new, but you know what I mean. Sammy, ooh, good player. Boz, Bowden, Dale, Darkune, Gizmo, Hodge, Land Before Time, Rahum, Shin, Glowman, Stig, that guy Shouts, and Angel. So we have a full game, a full 16-player game, so that means the most possibilities for the most roles. So let's hope that the villagers have better luck in this start, because last game they had terrible luck with 2 rolls down in the first night. But at the same time, let's hope this isn't a slow play, you know? Yeah, I believe Sir Glowman is new. We'll see how he plays, and he still hasn't gone on push to talk. Good job, dude. No, Gardener Girl, this is the start of the second game. So you're good. Like, this is literally the first night, so we're about to see the first potential death. I believe we're gonna have, oh, no death. I believe we're gonna have another game after this, so you can hop in the next game. Ah, gotcha.
Well.
Oh dear.
That's nice.
How the turntables
Have turned.
How the horses.
No, don't correct that.
So guys, I want to come out. For this game, I am the Magic 8 Ball. That's my role.
Okay.
Ooh.
Magic 8
What are
Ball.
my probabilities of
werewolf?
surviving this night?
Well, I have 2 books.
Can't predict now. Angel.
Oh, dang
Stig,
it.
I have a question for you.
Me supposed to ask you a question?
No,
And
no,
then-
I have a question for you. The 8-ball wants to ask you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you a wolf?
No.
I don't trust him.
Not sure I believe you.
I'm gonna write that down in my notes. Spell is 8-ball.
Would anyone like to ask the Magic 8-ball a question while you have a chance?
Will I get married?
Signs point to yes.
Oh,
Hey.
I have a question. Is the mole ever going to come back?
Reply hazy. Try again.
Hey, Magic 8-ball.
Your character is.
Oh man.
Beetle.
Can you say my name, Magic 8-ball?
Ask again later.
Juicy beetle.
All right, so before you guys keep asking me too many questions, obviously no death. That's good.
You have to say it 3 times.
That's actually, a decent impression. I won't lie.
How does one
Decent.
abstain
Good.
from voting?
Yeah, for
You
once.
vote for hashtag, so /V space and then a # hashtag, whatever you want to call it.
How many cigarettes have you been smoking?
I don't want to talk about it.
Pack
But
a
I'm
new
dead
book.
already, so it's fine.
Why are you voting me? I'm just not
Giz,
gonna. No,
Giz,
do you know what?
I got a question. I got a question for you, Giz.
No one saved me.
Giz?
No one saved me.
Giz, are you a wolf?
No one saved me. Okay, no one saved me. Just let me.
Giz, are you
Let
a
me
wolf?
die. Let me die.
You did
He won't answer the question.
Just let me die. Let me die. Don't save me. Why?
Because you said you
I
were
can't-
going to be 100% honest.
I can't vote for myself.
Death isn't fun if someone wants to die.
I am being honest. Just kill me.
Can I vote for myself?
Can you actually add that we can vote for ourselves, boss, please? That would be great.
Like a suicide vote?
I don't know
Yeah.
who Boz is.
Sorry, 8-ball.
8-ball.
It is decidedly so.
It would have been like amazing if you actually wore an 8-ball skin.
No, I mean that's like a high quality, like doing a lot. I mean, you expect that much from me, man? Land Before Time, you are like right at my grill.
That's not your grill.
What is this, man? Do not get so close to the 8-ball.
I hope I was attacked last night because I just.
The wolf period took a long time, so maybe they just didn't kill anyone.
No, they
Hey.
definitely killed someone.
Hey, Giz, why did you want to
What do you mean
die?
they killed someone? No one died.
I went to kill someone. I don't know.
Wolf would know that.
I'm a normal villager. I want to just die.
Who has emboldened?
I don't see a Bowden in the game.
Bowden juice, Bowden juice, Bowden juice.
Hey.
Is
That's
anyone
not my
anyone cursed?
Sure, yeah, I'm cursed. Yeah, why not?
Is it too late to come out as cursed?
Well, I mean, Giz just did, so
I didn't.
I was cursed.
I'm also a werewolf and also the doctor and also I'm a new role, the pervert.
what do you mean? What do you mean new role?
Well, it's a role that you can go around to someone's house at night and see what they are.
Okay.
Very
I
original.
go and take a sip of grape juice and I end up in jail. What is this?
You probably
Wait,
deserved it, Raham.
I mean, at least I'm not dead, so that's cool.
Well, I can look inside. I can look out the window to see the jail.
You shove him in the
I don't know
dark.
what happened.
One
We've
thing,
got 2 books.
one thing us demons hate is werewolves. They're the worst.
Have you found any werewolves?
No,
I found it in a furnace.
in the process.
Oh God, is it one of those books?
No, it's the Moonvale rulebook.
I thought it was gonna be one of those books.
No, but I found it in a furnace. So now I have 2 books.
Okay. No stealing.
Hey, Raham, you want something to read? I have a spare.
Oh, that's a cool book. Can I have it?
Well,
Like if you
maybe.
throw it by the door, I might be able to get it on.
Oh, too late.
Night.
All right, very uneventful first night. Danilo the Gamer, I linked the Discord. If you can go ahead and join that, somebody will check your mic and we can get you in the next game. So Raham was jailed. So, a very questionable night. We're not really sure who's a villager, who's a wolf. No suspicions yet, just a bunch of tomfoolery. Hey, we're all about exclusive action over here. So, I mean, I thought we had time for another one. I don't know. Who knows? I guess we'll see if there's another one. But if not, we do stream pretty much every single Friday, Moonvale. And don't forget, tomorrow, Saturday, UHC. I think. I think Boz is planning to do a UHC. I don't see why he wouldn't. Alright. Still a very full game. Still a very... What's the word I'm looking for? You know, anything could happen. Anything could happen. That's... look... It's, you know... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yep. We're gonna have those top 10 fight it out. Alright, wolves have finally made their decisions because special villagers can now do their roles. So I wonder why no villager was killed last night. You know, it's hard to target the doctor or the harlot the first night, but it still happens. So I wonder if they're gonna go for the same person again. Damn, Dinnerbone. You know what would be fun? If Boz played UHC. Maybe we'll convince him to play and I'll spectate that. Oh, a death note and Stig dead on the second night.
Well, the death note doesn't lie.
I mean, they didn't write anything for the second night. What?
Well, I will confirm that I was visited. Night 1.
Did you have a good time?
Well, when I die, which I suspect is going to be very shortly because I'm obviously the only confirmed villager in the game. So I'm dead. You can look at my logs. And I do talk about that night 1 a little bit.
Can we ask the 8-ball a question?
I don't know if that is my special. Oh, guys, I wanted to reveal it. I'm the carpenter.
Oh man.
So
I'm in need
I
of
can
an
do
apprentice.
repairs on your house if you have leaks or anything like
There's
that.
a
Let me
hole in
know.
my roof. I mean, it's pretty big.
That's
That's
for
what she said.
Gizmo.
How many rupees do I need to give you to fix that?
We don't deal in rupees here.
We have like a
Okay.
dog
Shekels.
problem in my house. They keep getting in and attacking
you
people.
accept
So
spices?
can you fix that?
Lee, put a note in my mailbox. If I make it through the night, I'll try to do some repairs. If there is a dock in the game, which there should be. Just saying. It might
Do you
give
accept
me one night.
spices as currency?
Or jailer.
That's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. You guys could help me in 2 ways.
Wait, why aren't we
Oh
killing
yeah, murder the
boss?
jailers. Yeah, just jailed him. Yeah.
I'm confused.
Night 1 was not last night, but 2 nights ago.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Stig just for some reason didn't put in a night 2 log, which sucks because
You can do /all on a player's name and get all of the logs.
Thank you.
So, Bowden.
Hey, wait, that's not my name.
All right, Beetlejuice. Are you a wolf?
No, I'm not a wolf. I hate them vile creatures.
Why do you hate them?
Because us demons and werewolves just don't get along. You see.
This voice is slipping back into the pirate.
No. That's long gone.
What about you, Hodge? You a wolf?
No.
You look like a wolf.
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, it's a fox. Huh. Oh, that's funny.
Can I ask a question? Glowman, are you on push to talk?
Oops.
That's a good question.
So that's where all the clicking was coming from.
My bad.
Wait, Sammy,
Yeah.
explain
Explain what?
your suspicions.
Yes, Sammy.
I have no reasoning. I just think it's you guys.
I'm just really offended when everyone calls me a wolf because I hate them. I hate the wolves. We got to kill them.
Calm down, Trump.
So we should kill you.
Death
Oh, you.
is inevitable.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Wait,
Let's continue.
Sig, while you're dead, I'm gonna message you a character I want you to come as next game.
Oh no.
Hey, Shots.
Yep.
Are you a wolf?
I hope not. But
You?
I have a carpentry question for you.
All right, hang on. Yoon?
I don't know, am I?
I didn't actually ask you.
Whoa!
Mm.
Calm down. You need to cool down here. This will cool you down.
Those are eggs. They don't cool you down. What are you crazy? What's your carpentry question?
What's ideal for building a house? 7 penny or 10 penny nails?
What was it?
What kind of house are we talking here?
A tiny shack that I can live in the woods.
I'd go with the 7.
All right.
Mr. Carpenter, what kind of currency do you accept?
Well, I was gonna do a major repair to Stig's place, if you get my drift. So that, but
Okay.
so that was one form of payment, but that's that was special for him. Thank you, jailer.
Let's go through eggs at the carpenter.
Well, he's a prisoner now.
Hey, if I don't throw eggs at you, will you fix up my house for free? Wink, wink.
I don't know. You kind of scare me a little bit.
Oh, I have that effect on people. Thank you.
I am the richest duck in the world, and I'll do
Wait,
it for you.
so Oz
Beetlejuice.
is a wolf.
I'm the only confirmed innocent in the game. The harlot
I just want to
visited me.
die. I just want to die.
Oh my god.
Too bad. He's staying alive.
I'm just gonna stare out the window. Just
Slot
creepily.
just gives us the wolf.
It would be a really good play, but I just want to die.
I think he's the wolf, and he's doing this because he knows that no one's gonna actually kill him.
No.
And he's doing it to. Oh, never mind.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Woo, doggy. All right. Okay, so music's getting intense now. Alright. So Stig was murdered last night, and Stig did not write in his log correctly. The wolves got so lucky! Oh my goodness. The wolves got I'm just seeing this. Danilo, thank you for the follow from 15 minutes ago. Sorry, I just saw it. But the wolves got so lucky. Oh, just a bunch of typing. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the harlot is gone. Stig was the harlot. So Stig did not write in his book correctly, which means that they could have had a confirmed kill for the wolves, or the villagers could have had a confirmed wolf right there, but gosh darn you, Stig. Other than that, the carpenter came out and a bunch of carpenting questions came along. Boz was jailed. Boz is serving his time right now. He is the confirmed villager, though. He's the only one confirmed, so it was very smart of the jailer to jail Boz. Because that's the only person they can trust right now. Yep, Kyle, perfection schlag. So, Kyle says, so Stig abstained and the wolves thought they were getting the doctor, but they got the harlot. Am I right? Yep, only Stig died. Stig was murdered by the wolves last night. So Danilo, or Danny, I'm not sure. So there might be another one. I'm gonna have to clear that up with Boz. Pretty sure there is, but I don't know. Yep, Stig is the only one dead. No villager was killed on the first night. So, we still have 15 out of 16 players in this game right now. Stig has gone away for a bath, so we can't really tease him too much to his face because he's not here. Man, I wonder if Stig just jinxed that whole game up. But at least the villagers are having a better game this time. A game usually lasts, an hour, hour and a half at most. These 16-player games definitely take longer. It all depends on the information gathered and such, and all the plays, and which depends on how fast it moves.
Okay, so the wolves can't spell favorite.
Bless me bagpipes.
Favriot. Yeah, whoever spelled that's an idiot. You're an idiot.
Maybe Favriot is a Twitch streamer.
Who's most likely to spell that wrong? I'm thinking Sammy, actually.
She's a pencil, so
I like to use the approach of, the person who smelt it dealt it. So therefore, I believe Bowden is a wolf for pointing it out.
Hey, 8-Ball, what do you have against me?
I'm not sure what you mean by 8-Ball. Guys, I do have a special role. I am the town psychologist. So, and I think you guys need a lot of help.
Oh, I could use a bit of help.
Yeah, we can see that.
No wolves allowed.
Hey. I hate them vile creatures.
I just want to stress too, Doc, I'm gonna probably need you tonight.
Okay, I'll give you a heal, bud.
Boy, this is a toughie.
Just rub that into your skin. It will relax you.
Yeah, that's a good point. So.
I don't know where that's been.
It came from a chicken's bum. But...
The finest chicken spam.
All right, well, I'm continuing my journey here. Angel.
Yeah.
Are you the wolf?
I am not. Unless you want to, but
no, I'm the richest duck in the world.
I didn't ask you a question, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
PC No 016 Junior.
What?
Are you a wolf?
Doesn't look like it.
That's an interesting answer.
Hmm.
Sammy. Are you a wolf? You said yes. Now you said no.
Why is somebody typing?
She also said a question mark, so she's unsure.
I am a psychologist, so if you're having issues, please come see me. My office hours are 8 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I take it that doesn't include demons.
Now, you're a wolf.
I'm not a wolf.
Your computer is dying. What's a computer?
I don't know. I think that's the typewriter.
Man, I gotta say, just coming from this is like obviously we have Seer, we may have a Fool. Hopefully you're building some databases that we can use. But I mean, I skipped the people right next to me. This is so I skipped Shin, and then I went right to Bowden and Hodge. Then I came over here. I skipped Land Before Time, and I went right to Shots and Yoon. And then I continued on. Giz he answered yes. He was the only one that really said he was a wolf. Angel, Dale, and then obviously 016 and Sammy. But right now, the only out of that bunch, the only one that I suspect is Bowden.
Do you mean Juice Beetle?
Yes.
I'm debugging now so I can talk. Yeah, it's not me. That's all I want to say.
I don't understand this suspicion.
Sorry, why did you vote for me every time?
You don't understand my suspicion?
Yeah.
The way you talk about the demons and the wolf thing and all that, I'm just not buying it.
It's because I am a demon.
Where's the Winchesters when you need them?
The pub.
I mean, it's not like I can't agree with that. It's kind of like it comes across that you're not afraid to.
Who's not afraid to die?
You.
Oh, I'm already dead.
He is demon.
So yes, I'm not afraid to die again.
Although I do think you're the dude that announces SpongeBob too. But
are you ready, kids?
Hey, demon.
I can't hear you.
Aye, demon.
I mean, I will say, we really need the Seer to like be on point here, because it would really suck if to keep me alive it needs to become heal jail, because then that takes away from other people.
Well, you already got my testimony. I said no, so I'm good.
Can't swim in my gold coins today. Bless me, bagpipes.
Oh, somebody didn't flush. Wait.
Hey, Duck, I need some of that gold you were talking about. Is that okay? Yeah. Oh, good night.
Good night, DB.
All right. Day 3. Raham was murdered in the night. He was a normal villager. So still not really much to go off of. Dale was jailed. That kind of rhymed. Yeah, Gardener Girl, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just the web link and stream elements is kind of rude sometimes. Danilo Gamer, go ahead and get onto the Discord, and then we can get you the IP from there. Somebody's gonna check your mic. Make sure you're all okay and good to go. That means push to talk, and that means a relatively good mic. This game is best when you're talking. So this game is kind of like werewolves. It's based on that. It's based on werewolves, town of Salem, and we put our own little spin on it. Belboss, the one who is playing right now, he is our plugin writer. And then the builders built this beautiful world, if I don't say so myself. A bunch of us helped out, and we're really, really proud of how this came out. So as you watch more and as you play more, you'll kind of understand the game, and if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. And a lot of these people became experts real quick. So the basis of the game, there's 3 wolves. If you know about werewolf, I'm sure you know the basis of it, but there's 3 wolves. We have the seer, we have the jailer, we have the harlot, mystic, probably forgetting some roles. Each of them are used to find out who the wolves are, and the wolves are trying to kill them. You're in the Discord? Okay. If we get another game going, we'll make sure you're in the next game. Not sure if anyone has come in to check your mic or not, but we'll try to get you in the game. Alright, I was sorry. Just checking some messages real quick. But yeah, not much has happened this time. Mind you, Danilo, you won't be able to join, so you won't be able to spectate. So, if you try, I mean, you can, but it's not gonna work. So, just wait for next game. What's fishy, Kyle? What's fishy? The Stig death? Well, Stig was murdered. Yeah, I know. It just really sucks that he didn't write in his night, too. Oh, Giz is dead. He sounds very happy about it. No death note this time. Cool. Wow. Amazing. Nice.
Another
Cool,
day,
wow.
another death.
Cool, wow, amazing, nice.
Well, okay, so Giz was like saying it was me. So I feel like so much I took blame that.
Are we just gonna do a circle and just say who's sus?
There's too many people.
Hey, Boz, are you a wolf?
No.
Okay, I believe you.
Actually, my role, I am the plumber.
You seem to change careers a lot.
These are tough times. You do what you got to do to put food on the table.
Do you have qualifications for these careers?
I went to IT&T technical school for all of these things. I have certifications hanging in my house.
Oh, he checks out, everyone. He checks out.
He must have like a room just for all the degrees, just on the wall.
Can you hire someone? Asking for a friend.
Can I hire someone? You mean it's like an assistant plumber or an assistant to
Yeah.
the assistant?
Exactly.
It's possible. They have the right qualifications and they're not a wolf.
Oh.
I'd be a
I
perfect candidate.
I don't have the right qualifications, but I am not a wolf. So it kind of helps out a little bit.
Wait, who died last? Oh, Giz. That's... Yeah.
Sammy, you've suddenly started talking.
Huh? Yeah, because right now I'm 3-balling. My ping's 113, so I'm good. I can talk for now.
Oh, is that what freeballing means? I don't know these technical terms.
Like on
That
Discord.
is what free bowling means.
3 balls, yeah.
I still don't understand. Oh, free barring. I thought you said free balling.
No.
Oh,
Why are we voting?
Hey, hey. I think this is a very aggressive play, and I do not like it one bit.
My thoughts are he's suspect to me. He claims to be a demon. Werewolves are kind of demons, I think. I'm just a plumber. You know, I'm not a scientist.
Have you
But
saved any princesses there?
no, not really. I mean,
You're not a
I mean, Giz, I did help Giz earlier, and he said I saved him. Is that close?
I just want to confirm that werewolves are not demons. Demons are a completely different species, and this is very offensive to my culture, and I don't like it one bit.
Sammy, did you say Giz was targeting you?
Well, Giz was saying he thought it was me.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about in the logs, but
Not in the logs.
Why am I getting votes?
I just
you
don't
were
want.
getting votes to tie it.
I guess to tie it.
I
Yeah,
just
pretty
don't
much.
want to be judged by the color of my skin and the green in my hair.
Only 3 people remain.
2 other people abstain.
Because you voted for me. Is that not obvious?
Yeah, Sammy, you are sort of
Don't judge a book by its cover unless... Well, never mind.
Well, if
Well, hopefully we have seers doing work, seers and/or fools, preferably a seer, because I mean we're nowhere closer.
Nope.
Yeah, there's definitely still a seer out there, so let's hope they come through soon.
Oh, hi.
So, do people just want to abstain? We're not getting anywhere with this.
Y'all should abstain.
Or vote Bowden.
That's a terrible idea because then you'd be losing another villager.
I say the other 2 people just abstain.
Yeah, who has it now?
I
There
was
we go.
waiting in case someone was trying to snipe.
And this jail cell's nice.
Is it nice when
They should give you guys
stuffed eggs?
furniture.
The eggs really are nice because I can use some of the methane that comes off the toilet to start like a small fire, and I can cook the eggs.
Oh, yeah.
You're a very handy man.
Gila should give you some furniture. Like, yeah. Since you're living there right now.
Well, I mean, we got beds and stuff. They won't let me have tools. You know, I would like to like work on the place, you know, put in some new plumbing, but you know, you make do with what you got. And I made do in this earlier, so be careful.
Yeah.
But we need you, Seer. We need you.
Shots talk.
Since our harlot was a complete failure.
Good night, everyone. I love you all.
Boss calling the harlot stick a complete failure. Okay, recap. Giz was murdered, and judging from his log, he was a normal villager. So, yeah, not much happened. Not much happened. Boz switched roles again. The jailer jailed Boz once again. So they're keeping Boz alive. They're keeping him alive because he was confirmed by Stig the harlot who visited him night 1. So Boz is the only one they can trust right now. Poor Boz is just the complete target. So let's hope that they don't get the jailer, which is one of Boz's defenses. But yeah, this game's still very slow moving. Looks like the the wolves already made their decision on who they're going to kill. So no suspicions quite yet. I did notice Sammy asked Shots to talk towards the end of that round. I wonder if she suspects him, because he has not been talking. You think Stig was faking Harlot? Why is that? I don't think Stig was faking Harlot. I think Stig was... he was, Boz did confirm. Boz said that if he dies, it's in his log, so I'm inclined to believe that Stig was the true Harlot. Alright. I have a feeling this might be a big round. This might be a big round. These first rounds are usually very slow, and it's kind of a kind of a pain to watch, since none of us really have an idea. I'm just gonna throw a name out there. Well, I haven't been noticing Boz targeting Bowden Boy quite a bit. Oh. Hot Pockets trademark are very delicious, spelled very wrong.
Well, that kind of helps.
I need to see his wolf.
It's nothing.
Yeah, nothing's in there at all.
I guess who likes Hot Pocket?
I don't get these death notes. I think we should start focusing on them a little bit more, because I think there's some hidden meaning in.
What's the Hot Pocket anyway?
Hot Pockety.
Yeah, we don't have them here in the UK, so I'm not quite sure.
Like, imagine you took a pizza and rolled it up and then baked it and made it taste awful. That's what a hot pocket is.
Oh, it's a
Microwave.
pizzini.
Do you guys want to go around in a circle and try
Yeah.
and like, figure this out?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Who's starting? Probably either Matt or Glenn.
I do not mind.
Matt, what do you think?
Well, I mean, Sammy's been voting for me every single day, so I think it's kind of her. I think Dale's a bit quiet too, though.
Okay. Dale?
Well, I think it's Bowden.
Right.
He's just being a bit suspicious.
Angel?
Hey.
Mines are Ray, just because he followed Boss's silly quote boat, and then Noir.
Wait,
Is that how you
who's
spell it?
Ray?
Noir.
Oh, Shinx. Okay.
Yeah, Jinx Ray. Yeah,
Okay.
and then also Matt. Yeah.
Okay. Doc?
Mine are probably Dale and Sir Glowman.
Okay. You guys should probably be like keeping like a write down or something of this. Land.
I think it's Hodge, maybe. Maybe like Sammy or something.
Okay. Oz.
Well, it's the Demon Bowden. I know that. I can just read him like a book. Other than that, I'm slightly suspect of Angel.
Oh.
Sammy and Hodge.
Okay. Shinx.
I think night one, Boz paid Stig to say he was the harlot so he could be free, and I think it's secretly Boz. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, no, I actually don't have any suspicions. The only thing that would be kind of funny is if Boz's like new thing that he was talking about is like you can rewrite logs, and that's why Stig only had one. But that would be weird. I don't know. That's a conspiracy theory. Okay, bye.
Well,
Boz, right? Because
It's
Stig
not.
visited him.
Buzz is
confirmed.
Yeah, he's been confirmed with a harlot. Don't forget.
No, no.
We pretty much have to go off of what the harlot said in the death note.
Bowden.
Well, right now, Sammy has been one of my biggest suspects, but also Buzz, you going for me there just because I'm a demon, it really upsets me, and I think that maybe there's
Okay,
some
can we keep
alternative
it quiet, like shorter?
Okay.
I would say either Bowden, because I think it's the obvious. I think he's not afraid to die when it comes to night. So I think he could be a wolf, and I did see what Sammy's saying in the chat after, but Sammy and Duck kind of defended Bowden when Ray and Boz went for Bowden. But I don't know if that's anything to go off of. No.
Well, there isn't really much going on, but well, only Bowden is doing stuff, so I would not be surprised if he is a wolf. But yeah, there isn't much to go on.
Sammy?
Okay, so I'm gonna go from what I thought of since the start. Probably Matt and Bowden. Yeah.
Lowman?
Cool.
I'm thinking Sammy and Bowden.
But we both wanted to execute each other. That makes no sense.
So, guys, just so you know too, I am the chef. That's my role. And Doc, I need you.
In your opinion, what is the best meal you can cook?
At least I get another live day.
Can I just say something important, please? Can the jailer stop jailing multiple different people? You could have jailed Dale again and like been a little bit more under the radar. The more people you jail, the more people, or the less it's dumbed down for the werewolves to be able to. So you should probably just stick to the 2 people if you can.
Okay, so
Obviously, try and do Boz every other night.
Well, either way, I'm a villager, so yeah.
I know, it's not targeted towards you, it's more targeted towards the jailer, because obviously he could have re-jailed Dale.
The more people you jail, the easier you make it for the wolves to start to figure out who you are. But
All right. Yeah, stream elements can get a bit strict. All right, so a recap. Shots was murmured. Shots was murmured. Shots was murdered. Excuse me, Wolf. Don't woo in the middle of my recap. Shots is a normal villager. Angel, he was jailed. As the players were pointing out afterwards, it is easier for the wolves to figure out who the jailer is as they keep jailing different people. Which is a good point. And Hodge initially pointed that out. Boz is still the only confirmed. Let's hope that the doctor heals him tonight. Because he's the only one they can trust. Thank you, Garner girl. I'm trying my bestest. Yeah, Shots was definitely murmured. His litty titty log was murmured along with him. The wolves are making quick decisions. So maybe they're thinking this through, maybe they're not. Maybe they're going for Boz. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if they'll go the opposite route and hope that they can get either the jailer or the doctor to stop protecting people. Either one could be a good play. Let's hope the doctor is paying attention and actually does heal him. Because if the doctor and the jailer just keep high-fiving each other with Boz, ping-ponging him around, passing him around, you know, like a bottle of beer, then I think he'll be okay. Alright, special villagers only have 15 seconds. Now so Bowden and Boz are still going after each other. Now, Bowden is Beetlejuice, supposedly. Boz is calling him a demon. But I just see him as like a meth-headed version of Billie Eilish. You know, looking that green hair with the dark hair on the bottom. Danilo, we still have quite a few players left. It's hard to say. It really is. It could be 30 minutes. It could be an hour. It all depends on how the games play out. All right, Dale Cayman was murdered. Let's see. I love a good stroll on the beach at midnight. Yeah, that definitely does seem intentional misspelling, as Kyle
Well,
pointed out.
that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do apologise on that one. I did realise I kind of outed him there. But as long as the jailer keeps going with what they should be doing, we should be okay from here. I do apologise on that one. I did realise and put it in the notebook.
So, I guess Seer/Fool. I don't know if you're there yet, but we got 3 wolves. We've done nothing. The doc being gone now puts me under the gun. I can survive tonight with the jailer's help, but I'm gonna be dead the next night. So we got to make a play.
Maybe the seer has
Oh,
enough
and me
people
too,
at
right?
this time.
What was that?
I said maybe the seer has enough people searched by now.
Well, I mean, if the seer's got 2 or 3, I mean, I don't want to say if you got 3, he should be coming out. If you got 2,
I think even 2's pretty good to go off of, but.
And if you got most of the innocents already there, then you can just pin out the wolves.
Yeah.
And if you're the fool, and I say that because if you're a fool and you've seared somebody that was later killed, that come up as a wolf and then they were killed, obviously you know you're the fool. I mean, if you came out as the fool, that could technically, at least, it puts a target on you like there's a target on me. I mean, it's 2 targets. Better for me than just me being the target, but probably not great for your game. But it would confirm you're a villager, which could help the real seer.
Could I just ask a question? I haven't played in a couple of weeks. Is there such thing added that only a fool can be in terms of like seer and fool, or is seer still always?
I don't understand your question.
Is the seer still like a role that's always going to be in the game, or has it been changed? Like maybe
You're always a doctor and always a seer.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I haven't played the last few weeks. So.
All right, so no seer or fool coming forward.
Alright.
Oh, Sammy.
Sammy.
Okay, my internet's working. Okay. I might cut out soon, but basically, I have 2 wolves confirmed, and they're Hodge and Glowman. Here, let me wait. What's?
Let's just hear out everything else.
Wait.
How do I check all my logs at once?
I'll let you.
Just
finish
LR/LR. I'll read all of your days at one time.
Okay, so basically, night 1, I searched Stig. He was villager, but then he died. Then night 2, I searched Boz. He was villager. Night 3, I searched Hodge. He's wolf. Night 4, I searched Yoon. He's villager. Night 5, I searched Dalek. He's villager. And then night 6, I searched Glowman, and he's the thing. He's the
Stick
wolf.
didn't die night 1. He died night 2.
Well, I meant he died right after. Like, yeah.
Alright.
So 2 people who are dead were confirmed innocent who I've searched, which leads me to believe I'm not the fool.
Okay.
So basically, it's Hodge and Glowman.
Doc, what were you saying?
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Okay. I was just hesitant in case you claimed something.
Shinx, what are you doing?
I obviously am gonna say that I think you're the fool if that's the case, and maybe there is a seer that's still not saying enough. But I think regardless, even if I die, keep doing what I said in terms of just jailing between 2 people, because obviously stop yourself from being caught by the wolves, or you're gonna at least last a longer time. So, but
Are you saying
I just
you're-
ask that you trust what I'm going with. I can't obviously outweigh what Sammy's saying, but you gotta, do what
Right.
I at least say if I do die.
So, because no one else has counterclaimed Seer, Sammy and I are both on the bubble to be killed. One of
Yeah,
us will
that's-
hopefully be jailed. If Sammy is jailed, I'm dead. I can't do a lot. But if Sammy, regardless if Sammy's jailed or not, she's going to get at least Seer 1 or 2 more people.
Yeah. So I'd say Seer boss, maybe? I don't
I would
Jail
Seer
boss?
Bowden, but that's just me because I still think he's a wolf.
I'm good at that.
Oh, what are the logs?
Oh, that was a terrible choice.
Sammy,
Yeah.
who's everyone who you've checked?
I thought she said Steak was wolf or something like that, but I don't know.
No, Stig was innocent. I said.
Oh, okay.
Here I have like
I would say check Angel tonight, okay?
I'll get Angel as well, you know.
I said the villagers are Stig, Buzz, Yoon, and Dalek, and then the wolves are Hodge and
Wait,
Well,
can you
no.
type them in chat?
So whatever you do, just kill Glowman tomorrow. I'm probably
Sammy.
dead tonight, but I'll write him a lot.
Sammy,
Yeah.
can you see Angel tonight?
Why Angel?
Just trust.
Yeah, I
I've
would
been
say Angel as well, you know.
So I've said it since the beginning that I've been good villager.
Oh,
So I'm just saying they're gonna be wasting the Seer vote. So I guess Seer.
Night.
My internet died.
Okay. And Sammy's left the game. Alright, that was a very eventful night. Or day, sorry. Alright, just to recap real quick. Dale was murdered. He was a doctor, which is one of Boz's ping pong to keep him safe. So Sammy came out as Seer. No one countered her, which leads me to believe that she is the actual Seer. Hodge, I started really believing that Hodge was innocent. I felt like Hodge was, he was legit, but then Sammy came out with her Seer suspicions. Boz was jailed compared to the Seer. Is that smart? I mean, really, it's like, it's a give or take. I almost wonder if it would have been better to keep it the way it was, jail Boz and keep Sammy out, so Sammy could at least try to get one more person seared. Yeah, so Sammy confirmed Hodge and Glowman to be wolves, but is she the real Seer? Who knows? There could be a Lycan too. Don't forget, there's always a Lycan chance. So a Lycan, for those who may not know, if you're still here, Danilo, Lycan is somebody who will come up as a villager when seared, even though they are actually a wolf. So she checked Stig, she checked Boz, and they both came up as villagers. So Stig was killed, night 2, and he was the harlot. Boz has been confirmed by Stig, the harlot. So those two are correct, which leads me... Oh, and there she goes. Yoon and Dalek are also confirmed as villagers, so they're gonna probably go for Glowman right now.
They wasted the vote. No.
Okay, all I'm gonna say.
I just
I'm
want to say
not aware
before we vote, I didn't come out yesterday because I wasn't fully sure. I also got the Seer role, but I do not know if I am a fool or not. Hence
I am
why
not a
I
werewolf.
don't want to just vote for Sir Glowman because he came up as villager for me.
Yeah,
And
I'm not a werewolf.
For me, I got Shinx as a werewolf and I got Angel as a werewolf.
You're the fool, 'cause I'm not a
You're a
werewolf.
fool.
I got Bowden as villager, I got Land Before Time as villager, I got 12th Met as villager, I got
I am not a
Sir
werewolf.
Glowman as villager.
Okay, guys, I am not a werewolf. It's
Like,
suspicious,
I
I know.
we're at a dilemma of I don't know if
Yeah.
I am the fool or not the fool, because technically nothing that I have said has come out incorrect yet. A werewolf that I have said, both of them are still alive.
I am not a werewolf.
And I've
so
been jailed, and I've been seared. I've been
Wait.
confirmed,
But
and
you
I've been
could take
seared.
someone again
I
to
mean, just because
see
you've
if
been
it's
jailed
true.
doesn't mean that you're a confirmed villager.
That is true. However, I am not a werewolf. I mean, Night
Because,
2 I was
like-
visited by, I think it was either Stig or Giz, I can't quite remember, but I was visited by the Night 2.
We sort of have two spectrums, but either way...
Hold it.
Wait, can I say this? Because this is sort of important. The only person that nor me or Sammy said was the Nor person, who would sort of be confirmed as the last werewolf, if I am not mistaken.
Okay.
Hold on.
Even more important, who just said they were visited at night too?
Me.
Well, you're a wolf.
No, I'm not.
Because that's the night he died.
That's the night Stick died, yes.
You're a wolf.
He didn't write in his log.
Well, that
because-
confirms it.
I guess.
Okay.
Oh, can everyone just
So-
vote already?
We can... So, even assuming that I am the fool, I still sort of think it confirms Noir as the last werewolf, if I am not wrong.
Well, you are wrong.
I don't think you're wrong.
I am going to be dead tonight, obviously.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that can be done about it, but...
Sir
Bowden.
Cloman, if I am wrong
Bowden.
and I am the actual seer, I am sorry.
Bowden is your wolf. Bowden
Bowden, no
tomorrow.
matter what, I don't think is a werewolf. I think he is a villager.
Thank
Well,
you very
you-
much, you.
You could always check someone again.
I still don't understand
Thank you.
your suspicions against me, Buzz.
And did you check Glowman?
He came up as villager for
Oh,
me.
well, you're a fool then.
That's what I'm saying. I don't fully know if I am the fool or the seer, but I think either way, Noir is a werewolf because nor me or Sammy have checked him.
Why
Well-
would that make you
And
a wolf?
he's the last person that no one's checked.
Well, I wanted Bowden to get checked by Sammy, but I think you changed that by asking.
Yeah.
I think I should have been checked as well, because I would have come up as villager.
I wanted to confirm Angel, I guess, because obviously he came up as werewolf for me. Shinx also came up as werewolf, and it sort of is a little bit confusing, so we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess.
Well, Sir Gorman, you kind of have to die.
That is
Yeah.
not true.
Just vote for one of us, man.
I don't have to do anything.
Well, if you could be nice, Sir Glowman, and vote for the other wolf, please.
Okay, I can do that. Sure thing.
I knew that would at least get the vote to happen.
Oh, that's interesting.
If Noir
I didn't want to
is
stall the game.
jailed and he can't attack, can he not attack in jail? Is that a
He
thing?
can't attack in jail. Jailing Bowden would have been the move to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, if an attack happens, then we know that it's not him, right?
There's no way an attack's gonna happen now.
But if an attack does happen, that means I'm the seer.
If an attack happens, you can't be the seer. There's no way that somebody can say they got visited unless they're a wolf.
I mean, it's just theoretical, so we don't know yet. We'll see how tonight happens.
I mean, if anybody dies tonight, the only thing it proves is that 016 is not a wolf.
Or that there is another wolf.
Exactly, but I think that is huge.
I'm actually starting to think you're the wolf, to be honest.
So
Who?
who are you lynching next? What?
Who do you think's the wolf?
Soon, because I played that exact play last game, and I did very similar thing where you just kind of keep talking, even though.
Oh man! The Plague Glowman just lynched himself. Glowman, the conversation veered away from Glowman. They suspected him, and then it veered away from him. And then he confirmed his own lynch by saying he was visited night 2 by Harlot. And luckily, Boz caught on to that. That was so perfect. Because Stig was murdered night 2, and Stig did not write in his log night 2. So it finally caught up with him. Oh man. It's okay. It's okay. Doing great for his first game. Good job, Gloman. Alright, just some quick recap. So Yoon came out as the second seer / fool. So who are we more inclined to believe? Yoon or Sammy? So Sammy did confirm Yoon earlier, so I'm still inclined to believe that Sammy is a true seer. No Junior was jailed. Junior, if something doesn't happen tonight, it could be Junior. That could also be a very smart play by the Wolves to not go for the kill, because then that would frame Junior. So it's a very, you know, double-edged sword here, jailing somebody who has not been confirmed yet, or / suspicion of Wolf. Exactly, Kyle. Yeah. Yeah, Sammy is most definitely flying in front of me very constantly. I don't know why, but she's at that perfect height. She's going through my head. She's going right in front of my view. I don't know what's up with the I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I would think that I would see my own head, you know? Like, you know, you see the commentator, you know, you would think you wouldn't fly right in there. But wow, that was a game changing. What in the? Are you? I mean, that was game changing. There goes Boz. Boz hung on to that thread for the longest time. People constantly saving him, but it didn't work out. Let's read Boz's log. No death note this time, but that does confirm Junior is not the wolf.
Wait. Why are you doing this?
I'm just following what Boss said.
Yeah, you're following what Boz said,
wait,
but
hold
what
up.
Boz said is incorrect.
Doesn't this... Wait, I'm so confused.
What's the chances that there's 2 villagers? I mean, 2 wolves, I mean.
There could very well be, but that vote was like... Oh, that vote did take a while, so... But
that was a play.
Yoon, you're definitely the fool. And I wouldn't be saying this because this confirms that I'm not confirmed.
We had a kill, so yes, I am the fool, also meaning Noir is most likely innocent.
Yes.
We still have the jailer, so can the jailer come out now? Because that would be really...
Noir is innocent because the wolves attacked while they were jailed.
It's
And-
Matt. No, never mind. No.
Yeah, it would help having one more innocent, but then again, we still have a few more nights left. We don't know if there's 2 wolves or 1 wolf, so
I mean,
the thing...
I don't know.
The fool usually always gets 1 person at least right.
Why?
And then we know that's not Angel, since Angel was confirmed. So Shinx, what are you doing, buddy? What are you...
I'm confused at why we're voting Bowden, to be honest.
I'm voting for you because I think you're the final wolf, and that's it. That's my only reason.
And you are wrong.
Okay, so we're going Shin and then Bowden then, yeah.
Oh god.
If nothing happens.
Wait, where are we going Shin now?
You.
Yeah, tie it for now.
No.
Wait, actually, if there's
We still
2
have
wolves,
enough
someone
people-
could snipe.
We have, I mean, let's
We
be
have
real
enough
here.
people to keep voting, so why we can lynch possible.
I mean, unless Bowden's quite a jailer.
I am not jailer. But Angel, you're innocent. Noir, you're innocent. So that leaves Shinx, because I know the fool usually always gets 1 right.
Bowden, you're dead.
I am dead. I just want to speech. I just want to say something. It has been a pleasure being your wolf this evening.
Oh.
And Well done, everybody. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm the jailer. Jesus Christ.
Who was there?
Yeah, it was me.
Oof.
No, I did it.
Who were the wolves? That's
That would be me.
It's
Alright.
Hodge Glowman and the other one.
Yeah.
And me.
Okay, cool.
I'm kind of half glad, half not for Sammy searing me. Like,
So glad I voted for
I was gonna
Bowden instead of
sear
Shinx.
Bowden, but then Yoon told me to sear Angel, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll do that.
It's just something that I wanted to confirm because it's still confirmed the villager, which I thought was
Sammy?
useful.
Yeah.
If said the jailer stuff and you said, "Oh, actually, I might trust you there, Hodge,"
Yeah.
was that
I
you
s-
just
that
trying
was
to
me
make me
lying.
feel comfortable? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was you trying to make me feel comfortable or if it was you thinking you could have been the fool.
Yeah, at that point I knew it was you. So
It sucks I got caught in the crossfire, but I think I would have been pretty solid if not other than that.
Buzz, how did you know?
I'll be honest. I just
It was a lucky guess.
It was initially it was a joke just because the Beetlejuice thing sounded too much like a pirate from SpongeBob. So you were just my initial like, what the hell? And then I don't know, it's just when I pushed on it, I just felt like your defense just to me just seemed a little off. And then once Sammy got 2 and I started looking at like the people that she hadn't cleared, I was just like, okay, you were still in it. And that's why I wanted you to get seared by Sammy. And then I get Yoon wanting something different because he thought he was the seer, so he was trying to isolate it. But then what was funny is I apologize for interrupting you, Yoon, but when I heard who was it?
Glowman.
Yeah. Glowman say that he got visited at night too. I'm like, in my head, immediately I go, and Stig can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm like, okay, Stig visited him, and he was also the target of Stig was also the target of the wolves probably, but he survived the attack, but went to visit a wolf and died anyway.
Yes. As soon as he said that, I was screaming.
My last moments, I knew I was dead. I was trying to say things.
You made my dumb mistake like useful because I wrote a blog. I heard you guys all go, "Oh, that's very unlike Stick." Yeah, I accidentally did /V instead of /L, so my blog.
I sort of knew at that point that I was most likely the fool because I literally put in my logs when Noir came up as villager, I probably am fool. And from that point on, it was just like I wanted to see if Noir could easily get confirmed purely because neither me or Sammy had looked at him. So it was quite easy to, like, if he was jailed and there was an attack, if he would be confirmed villager or werewolf.
I personally still think Rodin should have abstained. So.
What?
Yeah, you
Abstained?
shouldn't
Or
have
do you
killed
mean?
someone that night.
Yeah, I was gonna say you shouldn't have killed someone that night. You might have been able to survive an extra day.
Yeah, I was so afraid if there wasn't a kill there.
If you would have when I felt it, I don't think it should have been Buzz.
Because the thing is because Boz wasn't there to influence it anymore. Or actually, no, because you killed him, actually. Dark might have been able to push the vote over to Noir over you.
But I killed Boz instead of abstaining, so it would have been the same outcome. There's nothing I could have done there. It's like because I was like it might have been a silly move to kill Noir, but like anyone else, like I thought because there was enough suspects and like you guys were kind of believing the seer thing that it would work out, but no, so never mind.
All right, I want to just mention one thing too. This is, I think, the first time a fool got this far in the game and the randomness of it still worked. Usually the fool immediately knows in the game in the first few nights or whatever, like, okay, I'm a fool. But it worked. I mean, the randomness worked perfectly for that.
You only got one villager as wolf, right?
No, he didn't have any.
I didn't get any.
And I don't know, is Glow still in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just so you know, I know you haven't played it. I mean, was this your first game, or you played other ones?
This is my first game, but I kind of knew what I was doing there.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that hurt you for me after obviously believing Sammy was when you said you were visited. I think that because that's a message only the person gets when they're visited by the harlot. So, and then on night 2, that was when the harlot died. So for me, that was like, okay, you got to be a wolf.
I knew I was dead, so I just wanted to try to take as much suspicion off the boat in there at the end as possible. That was my play.
It almost worked.
It was a worthy attempt.
Yeah, I was screaming at my computer when you said that someone visited you night 2. I was like, no, please.
I knew I was dead, so I kind of had to try to take as much suspicion. I was just doing what I could.
Fair enough.
Didn't work out in the end.
Worried when Yoon voted for me, and I'm like, oh no, they think I'm a wolf again. I'm gonna ruin a second game.
I'm sorry. It's just what my fool came up with, so...
No, I mean, I wrote in my logs, like, man, I kind of think I'm a wolf. I'm acting pretty suspicious.
I'm so glad I didn't tie that last vote.
Thank you.
I think he would have been dead the night after, anyways.
All right. So what we're trying to figure out here is how a third would or could happen, or if it will. Wife and I have golf here, and we have to leave in about 20-25 minutes. So there's no way I can stream, even if DB is streaming through me, a third one, because I can't stop my stream. Because I haven't set anything up for remote access for that. If I had that, I technically could, but then that means I have to kind of be watching while I'm playing golf or whatever, and I would probably screw that up. So I think, DB, you're here, right?
Sure am.
So I think DB has offered, if I'm wrong, you can correct me, to stream on her channel a third game.
Yep.
Now, I mean, technically, I think I could just opt you, and you technically could make future games if you wanted to go more than one, but I think you probably got one in you, and it's probably going to get pretty late for you.
Yeah, probably just the one, and then, yeah.
So why don't we do this? I mean, do people want a third game?
I'm up for it.
If people's
yeah.
then
Yes.
All right, so let's do this. If you want to play, go ahead and do the normal. Get into the waiting room or whatever. We're going to switch over to DB stream. I'll do a raid over there. Once she goes online, I'll do the raid. It'll send you guys all over regardless. But it's, I mean, you can see in chat, in Twitch chat, she's typed, so it's Dark Bats with a Z on the end. You can go ahead and follow. Or whatever, you can go on over there now if you want, because we're going to end up there shortly. But once I get the game started, I'm going to go. I want to mention tomorrow, though, don't forget 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 7 p.m. UK, 8 p.m. Germany, UHC, Season 8, the second to last week for that. And then after the next 2 weeks of play, we will then do our Tournament of Champions, top 10 people from Season 8, and then we'll take a week off, because I think it'll be July 4th. And then we'll start Season 9 after that. And we got some interesting things coming for Season 9 in UHC. And there is a new thing in Mole. It hasn't happened yet. The logistics have to work out for it. But there is a new thing in Mole. It just has not happened. Or a new thing in Moonvale. I think I said Mole. So it might happen. I may be golfing and then find out, man, the new thing happened. So DB, once you have got your stream up, let me know. And if you want to play, go ahead and try to connect.
Should be up.
And we'll just see how we go player-wise here. All right, so I am going to stop my stream here in a second. All right, so I'm going to stop my stream and then I'm going to do a raid on DB. So go on over there if you haven't, or the raid will push you over there. And good luck in your last game. And I'll hopefully see all you guys tomorrow for UHCs.